Oh no, not fucking. Don't open Citra. 3, 2, 1. Hello everybody, Anti-HyperLink here. Welcome back to Let's Play Digimon Adventure PSP, Digimon Adventure 2013, Digimon Adventure, the game that should be ported to other places, but Bandai or whoever else, the Digimon company, that's not what it's called, doesn't really give a shit, and you know, morons made Digimon out to be a copy of Pokemon because it has Mon in the name, which is as stupid as not understanding what a philosopher is, so having Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone be called Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. They changed it because they didn't think that Americans would know what a philosopher is. It's not even the point of that stone. I'm pretty sure it's a point because it gives you, farted in its things, gives you immortality, and a philosopher would be wondering if that's a good idea. Is that not the case? Oh, Jesus Christ. Something die in there? DigiOne Grand Prix, it's like, I don't know, training, but a whole episode dedicated to it?
There's a ton of Digimon here for some reason. Is there some kind of festival going on? Walk Tai Chi. There's a poster up there.
What's that? The DigiOne Grand Prix? There's a fucking Gazimon.
You guys should enter too. Okay, entry accepted. Wait.
Oh yeah, exactly.
What's a Gazimon doing here?
And what's this about the Digimon Grand Prix?
Digimon Grand Prix is an annual competition where Digimon test their skills. I'm Gazimon, the producer of the Digimon Grand Prix.
I know the Gazimon work for Edamon. See, that's just racism. It's like saying I thought all the Goombas worked for Bowser. Hello. No, it did not. Hello.
It's not oddball Gazimon then. If you guys don't join, it's your loss. There's an amazing prize for winning, you see.
Huh, it sounds kind of interesting. It'd be nice to do something like this for a change. Yeah, saving the world is not important, right? Oh, it's one of those garbage pale creature mons, Digimans on top of that thing. I was like, what is that? Is that a fucking dancing jelly bean? But it's not. Or a cactus. It's not. It's a garbage pale mon. It's not what it's called, but it might be called garbage mon for all I know.
Contestants should speak to me when they're ready. I'll explain the rules before the game starts.
Okay, we'll come back. Can you talk to all these? Oh no! What? Not what?
I've been burning up and draining this whole past year. Marimon will be the winner for sure. Marimon will be the winner for sure.
Okay then.
Alright, I'll explain the rules. There'll be 3 battles with no breaks in between. You'll get a fabulous prize if you emerge victorious. Those are the rules. Happy fighting.
That's it? Actually, no, hold on. Health. Really? You're not gonna Digivolve? Thank you. That is better. Damn. Pokemon? Both head is because of the chemo. Twinkle beam. There we go. Oh, the stomach. Maybe I should not eat this Pringle. My nose just drips randomly sometimes. It's my mother's father. Well, genetics through him. My mom's nose drips all the time, apparently, and Pop's drips all the time. Nan and Pop, grandparents of my parents of my mother. Coconut punch! Fucking coconuts punch. I gotta pay attention to this thing, like how... I don't understand it that well. Where'd we go?
And so ends the battle. A breakthrough in the first round. Congratulations. Not bad, right? Not bad. Oh, don't get comfortable yet. Your second round opponent is this team.
There's still the training that I can do. Oh god, this is... Oh god. Why? Monochromon. Right away with the Digipollution. Oh, it heals you. Okay. At least there's that. Guardy Tusk. Okay. Yeah, health. And support. Definitely with the Greymon. You are fucking shitting me out of your asshole. Okay, good. Doesn't make any sense when they don't digivolve. Or evolve. Or Shinka. Which is evolve in Japanese. Oh, this is hell. Oh, I should save that for an actual battle in the actual story. So, oh yeah, it is okay. Oh, then he did it twice, didn't he? Or he did it again, because it was... No, he didn't. It just heard it on multiple things, I guess. Pause this on everything, so it's not... So I'm not watching fucking... watching my stream in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows, because I'm streaming to 5 places. Well, no, 4. His Monochromon is gone. Coconut's Punch seems to be really good. Chico bang bang, chico bang bang. I don't think I needed that last healing item. Didn't need to use the last one.
And so ends the battle. A breakthrough in the second round, right on track. We'll keep going as far as we can. That's the spirit at last. It's time for the finals. But the enemies you faced until now are nothing compared to these. You can take them down? No, probably not.
You can do it, Darumon. What? Palmon doesn't get fucking healed? Gonna. Hey, Tentomon, can you fucking digivolve? Thank you.
Ringus Last. Yuki Darumon.
For Digimon.
No. Health. And support. Good God, man. Comes the auto. Heat wave. Oh, okay. We might just make it. Oh, bye. You've got to be getting me out of your anus. Yeah, Palmon's down. Come on, Kabuterimon. Come on, Izzy. Good. The offset of the levels is interesting.
And so that ends the battle. This year's DigiOne Grand Prix winners are the Agumon team. Congratulations, congratulations. Wow, I didn't know we were this strong.
We're expert fighters. You didn't even fucking compete.
And so then, here's the prize, as promised.
Hooray! A life up.
We did it, Ty. We did it, Ty.
Girl voice, girl voice.
We did it, Ty. We did it, Ty. We did it, guys.
Whatever. Thanks for helping us out, Mimi. Thanks, guys. Okay, they bonded.
Please come back as a contestant next year. Ah, that was fun. We should come back. We should come back again sometime, Taichi.
Yeah, we'll be a lot stronger when we do. Yeah, now Joe's training. And now Digital Dungeon B. Which, like... Joe's way behind in levels. But we did offset some things. But yeah, and like, Patamon's gonna be way behind now. So maybe I should hold off on this until we get Patamon back. Until we get Angemon back, which is not until, well, not for a while. Shit. Because right here, this is the end of Edamon. And then it's Kai searching for everyone. And it's not until after they go home that Patamon becomes Angemon again. So we're going to have to do a serious amount of training. Oh, Joe is way behind in levels. I'm stupid. I was like, Joe's way behind in levels. We gotta fucking train him. Well, he's gonna be the fucking star of the show in the next one. So that's it for this mini episode, or maybe it's not a mini episode. Maybe it is long, like my penis. Yeah. Well, I'm still gonna do another episode, and I'm probably gonna do another episode after that because I want to go to the Metal Greymon thing. And I want to talk about how I realized that Ty's journey really is a journey of learning what true courage and true bravery are. Like, it really is true that true courage or true bravery is not the absence of fear, but the ability to walk into danger despite your fear. The people who are bravest are probably the most fearful, are probably the most scared, and there are people who are brave and are very courageful, both of those things, Valorant, whatever, that have said that how scared they were, but they just pushed through it. And I can say it now. When Tai forced Agumon to evolve, he was thinking that he had to be brave and put himself into danger. And he had to force Agumon to do so. He had to force him to be brave and that's what brought on the Dark Digivolution and Skull Greymon. But when Tai was actually in danger, like, he put himself into danger because he thought, oh, Greymon will evolve and save me. But when he was, in the inverted pyramid, spoilers if you haven't seen the fucking anime, when Izzy's like, no, Tai, you're a fucking idiot. If you go to the wrong section of this thing that there's a section of the pyramid that has like it's like a fence, and if they went into the wrong area of it, they would actually die. Like, they're not just in a video game. Their bodies, well, they originally thought that their bodies were outside of the digital world and that they're copies. But even despite that, Izzy was still like, you'll still die. And the first time, Izzy was like, it's right here. Tai just went through because he thought, whatever. But when Izzy was like, no, you're gonna die if you go through the wrong one, Tai was scared shitless. And he just had a moment of, okay, I might die, but if I go to the wrong area, but I'll go through, and that's when his crest activated. You don't even have to watch the next episode. Just go watch the anime. Hell, watch the fucking sub version if you can, or learn Japanese and watch it in Japanese. Well, it's already going to be in Japanese, but with subtitles. I can't do subtitles. I can't, unless they're in part of the movie or show, and it's not the whole thing. If I'm watching something in English, I'm not always going to be staring at the screen, especially not long enough to read something. So, if I'm watching something that's in Japanese and there's subtitles, well, I'm going to need it to be something like, oh, I can watch it on my computer and pause it or go back if I missed it. That's the beauty of the modern world, where we can just rewind or go back, like hit the left arrow button and go back and read what it says. So I guess that's why people are okay with subtitle ones. But and for one thing, the Digimon anime in the dub version is not that bad. I know some of the changes. I can go and look up the changes. I can go up and look up what's different about it and make my own decisions on what I consider canon. I kind of mix the English and Japanese canons, or the dub, what the dub adds and what the original adds. Like, their personalities from the dub, they're a little more comical, mixed with some stuff that the dub left out, like conversations between Ken and Izzy in 02 that weren't in the original. All the stuff with Willis, like Willis being the one to name the D3s and all that. Maybe not that. Maybe Willis, what? Because the Digimon the movie took 3 separate Digimon Adventure. They're still Digimon Adventure, but 3 separate movies and tied them together with a plot. Not so much the first one, but the next 2. They went, okay, so Willis's egg hatched into Gummymon and Kokomon. Is that it? Gummymon and Kokomon? At the same time as the Heightened View terrorist incident, or whatever it's actually called. It was called something else in the Digimon Adventure 02, the New Beginning, or the Beginning, or whatever it's called, movie that I gotta finish. I paid for it, and apparently it's shit, and what I've learned of it is shit, and him saying he's the first Digidestined makes no fucking sense, because there's people way older than them that are absolutely the first Digidestined. Something that's been established since the end of this anime, that there were Digidestined before them, 5, which is why people thought Frontier was the canon to that, but it's not. And then we learned in Try who they were, and like the four Digigods were 4 of the 5 original Digidestined's Digimon, which is cool, and the other one was killed. That's just cool for the lore. Like, I love that. The 4 Guardians are 4 of the original Digidestined's Digimon prior to these guys. But anyways, in in that they called it something else, but Height Mu Terrorist Incident is what it was in the dub. So, when the fucking bridge got exploded and everyone thought it was terrorists, was blown up by Parrotmon, and Greymon, Red Greymon. That's what he's called in the dub or something in the credits of the Digimon movie. He's called Red Greymon. And that whole incident is why Kari recognizes Koromon when Tai goes back. But even in the original Japanese version of that episode, she doesn't like directly reference that whole thing. And even in the anime, they don't really reference that whole thing. They don't really say like, "Oh, right, that was a different Koromon." Oh, no, they do. They do say it was a different Agumon. It's very strange. And the Agumon in that is very strange because that movie came out before Digimon Adventure came out. But in the Digimon the movie, they tied that with Willis, and Willis being in the last one, the Golden Digimentals movie, and they said that Diaboromon had something to do with Kokomon, that it was the same virus that infected Kokomon, but it wasn't in the original movies. But they wanted to tie Willis to it more. And Willis is in... He appeared in Try, or he appeared in Glass Kazuna on a beach, and then there was a part with him looking at a computer screen in Digimon Adventure 02, the beginning. I've seen a shot of it, and I just love that. I love Terriermon. I love Willis. Mostly, I love Terriermon's personality, and it's strange to me. It's interesting and strange. I don't know if it's the case in the Japanese version of Tamers, but not only does Terriermon in, like, Henry's Terriermon have the exact same voice, pretty much has the exact same personality. Like, they're basically the same Terriermon. They're very similar. And so when I've written a Terriermon into my fanfiction with a Digidestin who has a Terriermon, either me or Jason Forrest, it's basically the same terrier. Anyways, that's going to be the end for this little mini episode. I called it 0.25 because if there's one in between, then it would be 50. But if there's two in between, then I assume it's 0.25 and 0.75. That makes sense mathematically, right? Whatever. That's going to be the end of this episode of Let's Play Digimon Adventure PSP Digimon Adventure 2013. Digimon Adventure is the game that should have been ported to newer things, but no one cares about Digimon, including the people that make the fucking games. I care. Lots of people care. A bunch of Spanish people on Twitter cared years ago because all the frickin' or a whole bunch of the frickin' role players were Spanish for some reason. There must be a lot of Digimon fans who are Spanish. I don't know why, but that's cool. Sure, whatever. If you liked the episode or videos, hit like if you really liked it, or then subscribe if you want to and haven't done that already. Comment, share, hit the bell to be notified when I upload. Check out the links in the description or descriptions. Put the video in favorite the video and put it in a playlist. Do whatever else you need to do or want to do, wherever else I may have uploaded this, wherever else I may be watching it in the future if you're not watching it on YouTube. Thank you for watching. I'm Anti-HyperLink. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, shoes. Oh, also, I look like fucking Lex Luthor and I'm wearing a Superman shirt, so there's that as well. Goodbye, shoes.